Hello everyone! For this month's bullet journal theme I chose autumn, and once again I will be using my own stickers and printable. To be honest, I didn't have enough inspiration and time to come up with a new, more original theme or new products. So as you can see, my dog Izzy and I chose some pictures from Pinterest to add to our theme, and I think it is going to look amazing. When I work with my collage method, I find it the easiest to create beautiful spreads by first of all gathering all of the materials. I pick a theme and color scheme. Based on those, I pick pieces of paper, stickers, and a printable, and some pictures from Pinterest, or images or illustrations, and then I cut them all out so I can move them around on my pages, which makes it really easy and also a lot of fun. Remember that my printables are very versatile. You don't have to use the items that I made for the purpose that they seem to be. You can use the calendar for your habit tracker, for example, which I will show you later on in this video. Or you can use the label goals on the notes item. Personally, I like to play with the shapes and sizes of the labels, as you can see from looking at my first spread. I wanted to create a calendar in which I could write my events and meetings, but in the end I totally messed it up. As you might know by now, if you have watched any of my other videos, I like to cover up my bullet journal mistakes. I just rip out a piece of paper from my bullet journal to cover it up, and I can start out fresh. The second calendar that I made I liked till I started to write down the days of the week. I messed up again. I took off the Scrabble letters so I could reuse them, and I also liked the bottom part, so I left that as it was. But for the top part I had to cover up the calendar again, and I used paper for that. Now there is a lot of empty space there. I don't know what I will use it for yet, but if you have any ideas, let me know. On to my habit tracker. For this theme, I wanted to use the method where you make little calendars for each habit. Now, if you have seen my Harry Potter habit tracker from this year, you know how much work it is, so I decided to make it a bit easier for myself by printing multiple little calendars of my printable. It saved me a lot of work, and I also think it looks quite perfect because, well, it is made by the computer, so yeah, it looks more neat than my own handwriting. I finished off this page with the titles for the habits by using a little stamping kit, and I also used my autumn stickers to decorate it and to make it more cute. Now that this page is done, I totally see that I forgot to make a mood tracker. And yeah, I guess I won't be using one for this month, or I will use that empty space on my previous page. Not sure, but well, it's not a big deal, I guess. Next up is my first weekly spread. For the days of the week I used my printable again. I placed them all on the left side of my spread so there is less space to write. And this may sound a bit weird, but if you are like me and tend to create endless to-do lists every day, you might consider to do the same. It helps me to prioritize. Only the things that I really want or need to do get a spot on my calendar. Also, I am so much more satisfied when I can check all of the things on my list, which is a lot easier if the list is shorter. Other things that I need to do or need to think of for that week, I just write down on the right side of the page, as well as my goals. And that was it for this bullet journal video. If you want to see more of my work, go ahead and subscribe and like this video. Follow me on Instagram for more in-depth pictures and inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.